Welcome to Barber Bus Talk. Barber Bus Talk. I'm caldabarber. We got my man Block Bands here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a subject that's interesting and it's something that, I've been thinking about lately. He's been thinking about. I'm sure a lot of men have been thinking about, even women. But we're gonna talk about how things are different with the dating world right now. Things are just different. The way women move, the way men move, the whole nine. Like, I'm gonna tell you the first thing that I found interesting, I should say. So, I'm single. So I guess that I'm guessing that even if you're single, you're not single now that you're talking to a girl. Am I right or wrong with that? Like, I don't understand that. Like,
that's
if
how
you're
it
single,
used to be, though.
if you're single, are you allowed to talk to other people if you're talking to a girl or no?
You is allowed. I don't even think that you should for real. But that be the problem. But people think that you should because it's dating. But I don't even think you should for real.
Isn't that dating? Like, if I'm committed, then I shouldn't be talking to nobody else. I agree with that. If we're committed and we agree that we're together, okay, boom. Now I only talk to you. But if we're dating, that means I'm dating. I'm dating multiple people to see if it's somebody I'm interested in making, my number one or my only one. You feel me? But I feel like, you date a girl and y'all talking and stuff like that, and she start liking you, and you like her too. But at the end of the day, you're not all the way locked in. Then she find out you talking to other Johns and she get mad. Like, I feel like you should be like able to date multiple, as long as you're not having intercourse with all the women. I feel like you should be able to talk to different women to see if you're compatible.
Yeah, I can see that though. If you ain't having sex with them,
right?
But sex is the complicated thing. But even when you talking though, because you remember back then, even when we was kids, like it used to just be like, well, at least for me, it was just like talking to one person. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like that, you just was building with that one person. But over time, that shit changed. Even the girls be talking to like 5, 6 different niggas.
I had a girl tell me today. She's like, yeah, man, a friend of mine. She's like, yeah. At first, I wasn't into talking to multiple guys when I was dating. But she said, I guess that's the purpose. Guys do it, so why can't we do it? And I feel like women feel like they're trying to play like a masculine role as far as doing the things that we do. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that's what it is now. Like, women are like, they're different. How they moving is just totally different from what I'm used to. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not, I ain't no little young boy, so I've seen the evolution of the woman. And I don't know if I like it. Maybe it's because I can't have it my way the way I like it. I'm going to keep it real. Or maybe it's because it's just not becoming. Like, it's to the point where I don't really want to date, like that anymore, for real.
Yeah, me personally, I can't stand them. And I just can't stand, it's just the mentality that they grew because of, like, it's and all the women and the girls is just growing up with the same mentality. It's like, I can't deal with them because it's not really, the mentality is like, it's like I'm a nigga mentality, or it's I'm a boss mentality, or it's like I don't need a nigga mentality. It's just like, it's too much, like, I guess, like, foolish arrogance.
I feel
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like, okay, I've heard that several times. I don't need a man, I don't need a man, I don't need a man. I'm never going to say I don't need a woman. I'm not going to say that, because I do. Because she possesses certain characteristics within her that I need. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just like men do for women. So, like, I feel like it's foolish for a woman to say she doesn't need a man. I'll start with that. But I feel like a lot of women to say that probably been hurt, or probably in a financial status in their life where they don't need a man financially. Which, that's different. Let me tell you why that's different. Back in the day, women depended on men to take care of them. Yeah. They depended on it. They depended on the security of the man to take care of the household financially. But with, in 2021, women take care of themselves right now.
But they even when they got their own money, or even if they got their own money, and I want y'all to hear this, the women still be expecting a man to do above and beyond extra. When they got money going into a relationship, they just expect a man to do this and do that up top. Just like I was just saying, they got the mentality of what can he do for me instead of what can we do together. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like,
That's true.
That mentality of women is just different. It's like I said, it's a bunch of like foolish sharks. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, I don't know, the arrogance is just too crazy, man. It's like, it's crazy, and it's like the bodies is like.
We can talk about that. We can talk about that a little bit. I'm gonna talk because I had a show I just did a couple weeks ago that talked about, are they out of your league? And that goes for men and women. Now, when I mean that, we talk about the whole body thing. A lot of women let themselves go, but still believing that they deserve a certain type of guy. You feel like that's kind of part of it too? It's kind of weird, different, strange. What do you think? All right, put it like this: if you're fit, you work out every day, you got 6-pack going on, you're doing your thing, right?
Yeah.
Would you necessarily be attracted to a woman who's considered obese?
On some real shit, no weird shit though. Like honestly though, probably not no obese woman, but I really don't even be going for looks like that. But I'm saying though, we like realistically, me like I don't know, I don't be going for looks like that.
Cap alert, cap alert, cap alert.
But probably not. But I don't go for looks. I be going like how they really is as a person. You feel me?
I got that, but like I'm just saying, if she's like 300 pounds, are you with it?
It depends on how we meet. You know how life's so situational. I just wouldn't say no to that off top. You dig what I'm saying? We might meet in prison, might meet in the streets. She might be all that. She might, you feel me?
I don't want to.
Or I might can get that up off her.
I'm trying to resist the cap alert, right?
I'm saying,
you know about the cap alert, right?
Hold on. All I'm saying
okay,
is,
I'm gonna say right now.
I just
a girl walks by right now. She's 300 pounds. You know, got the little thing flapping over the flat. Are you gonna hop off this bus and holler at her?
No.
All right.
But if a girl was walking past and she was super bad and everything, I probably wouldn't hop off the bus and holler at her neither. Cause you feel me? Like I don't be going off that. I be going off energy for real. But facts though, I'm not gonna sit here and cap on and be like, oh yeah, I'd be attracted to that. But I don't be on that like judgmental, so I wouldn't be the one to say nah, hell no.
I don't think I'm unattracted to women like that because of the look as much as the mentality. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
It's not really the look itself; it's the mentality that goes behind it. Because for you to get to be that big, it's like you're neglecting your health. And if I want to be with a woman, I want a woman that has been healthy for one, for childbearing, two, for so you can be active and do things together. Because I'm an active guy; I like to go do stuff. You know what I mean? I don't like to just sit around the house all day and eat. I like to go out and like rock climb and go nature hikes and play sports and you know what I'm saying. I like to do all kind of stuff. So I need somebody compatible. So I don't think it's necessarily the look thing necessarily. But let's talk about the mentality of the woman right now. So the mentality, we're talking about the mentality that makes it like hard to date. Like I feel like women are so much quicker to walk away now. You know, in the situation too.
I feel like they too, like I'm saying, like listen, bro, like no, like bro, real shit, like, cause it's hard for me to talk when I'm on camera and shit, cause I be trying to present myself a certain way, but real shit, bro, these bitches got a false sense of arrogance, bro. Like it ain't nothing wrong with being cocky and shit like that, bro. But it's like, bro, it's like the world is so fucked up, bro. These bitches got life fucked up. They think them bodies is everything,
That's
and
true.
they think that niggas is supposed to do this and that and spin this bag, and y'all just, I don't know, bro. I just feel like majority of the women, man, that I encounter, even in the city, bro, it's just like arrogant for no reason.
All right, I'm gonna tell you what I encountered. I encountered a girl, and she gonna probably be mad at me once she watches this show. But I'm not gonna say her name. We're gonna talk about the situation. I had this girl, and you know, I was interested in her at one point, right? But then she goes on Facebook. Girl on Facebook, she, you know, I was attracted to her. I was interested in her. But then I was watching her live the one day, right? Something told me to look at this live. She's doing a whole live about how this guy, I guess he was interested in, you know, in her. And he said, hey, let me buy you lunch. So the man decided to buy her lunch. He sent her a cash app for $20. That type of thing. It wasn't like, you know, take you out, just here, you go with $20, go ahead and buy you some lunch. Now, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? First off, that act that man did to send her $20 for it.
If he, as long as he genuinely did it, man, if he ain't feel like he had to,
right.
If he ain't did that shit out of obligation, man, he did that shit kindness of his heart, and he just was chilling.
That was cool, right?
You feel me? That was regular, yeah, that was chilling.
Well, she went on live and was like kind of berating this man because he only sent her $20. Like she's worth more than $20. What do you think about that? Like I'm not even gonna make my opinion about it. I'm gonna see what you think. What do you think?
It all go all into the jaw, man. That I feel like that arrogance is for what? Like every woman is like, we know y'all got money. that's cool. Like, we know y'all got money. We know y'all been working hard, and the government done gave out a lot of goddamn money, y'all. I mean, all I'm saying is though, like, y'all got paper, but y'all still like, this money just become too goddamn important to them.
So you think that she should have been like more? How you? Because she was already talking about. I guess the guy, either the guy or somebody, you know, deemed her as ungrateful because she was coming at him for something only $20.
Bruh,
what's your thought on that?
Did she ask for the money?
No, she didn't ask for it. He offered it. Like,
these girls always asking to get their hair done. Don't want to offer to a nigga to get his hair cut. Always asking to get their nails done. Like, what do y'all pay for? But like I'm saying though, like that wasn't about nothing. She shouldn't be tripping off the $20. Like, people be too like you go in the store for somebody and they ask you to get them a soda and some other shit. You bring them back the shit and you get them the wrong soda. They mad about that.
Oh yeah.
Like she should have appreciated that shit.
So you think so? So after that, I was kind of really wasn't as interested anymore at all. Am I wrong for that?
Man, hell no, you ain't wrong, because we go off heart.
Like, I mean, I don't care about how good a girl look, bro.
Yeah.
Because she look good and all that, but it's like more about how are you as a person?
Facts.
Are you going to be mad at me because I decided that we're going to go to, McDonald's one day? Not because I'm broke, because hey, let's just go to McDonald's. You're going to think I'm on some cheap stuff?
That's what I said, man. It's like a false sense of arrogance. You doing a money sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a false sense of arrogance, man.
Oh, man. So I kind of like fell off. I fell back off of it. You know what I mean? And I asked her if she'd be on the show. I want to see what she thinks about it. Because I'm not going to give a 100% opinion on it yet because I want to hear what she got to say. I'm going to put her on this show too. But
I don't even try to hear nothing that they got to say. Like, it seems like I'm turning into a person that be like, that just don't be feeling women like that. I just don't. It's like their mentality is like it ain't too many women who just like down to earth and got a real broad understanding of life in general. You feel me? It's just more so like a narrow type of mind frame that they all possess. You feel me?
A lot of them, like I said, a lot of them do.
Majority of them possess that over time because look what happened to the world. Like it been taken, like the TV shows, everything been taken over. Like when you think of like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, you feel me? They set a brand new image that we already had in our culture. You know, fat ass, titties, bad, and all that. They set a brand new joint of that. You think what I'm saying? Like, oh yo, this is how you supposed to look. This is how you supposed to act. This is how shit's supposed to be. Like the world just changed because it's like the fucking let me just say, like the definition of a woman just changed, or the image of a woman changed. So it's like you gotta be a certain type of way. Like even the ugly ones, no disrespect to y'all, I got love for all y'all. It's like even the ugly ones, they got this bougie, bad attitude.
All right, listen. So I'm gonna say, you're right because I watch people's stories sometimes from time to time. I'm not big on it, but I watch it from time to time, and I'm noticing like some of the joints that I guess would be considered to be hit. You know what I mean? They up here like they're like. I mean, I think that social media really did a lot to boost people's egos.
Yes, my nigga. That's what I'm saying. I'm just like right now. I've been up for a long time, so I am at a little. I'm not being able to be up here with you to really express myself for real because I'm a little tired. You dig what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say is, man, like what I'm saying is, the world changed women, man. Women's mentality, man. I hate to say all, but I feel like the vast majority of them that I'm encountering, that I'm seeing, or that I'm seeing on social media is a fact. It's like, man, it's like, look, you got ass, titties, nice body. You automatically something. You feel me? You automatically feel entitled to something. You automatically feel like you just above. You automatically feel like somebody owe you something, and you feel like you just on top of everything else. And it's like it sound like I'm on evil or some type of hate, but it's not that because I give nothing but love. It's just the mentality of woman is just changing, and it's like it's frustrating because I'm even dealing with that. But it's like it was just like, man, dealing with her is like a whole new person. You feel me? Like she's not even the same person that she used to be. It's like everybody's just different, bro. Even when I came home, the girls that I'm talking about after doing 6 years and not seeing the world after it elevated, after it evolved, after evolution of the world and women, it's like I came home and everybody's different. People I went to school with, everybody I went to school with, all the girls, everybody got a whole different sense of
mentality.
Yeah, and it's like it's not even pretty. Like even the comments that I see is like on Instagram or Facebook, the posts that I see, like, oh, if a nigga at this point, if a nigga don't got no money for me, we don't got nothing to talk about.
That's crazy. That's I see that so much.
Like all I gotta do, I start unfollowing girls that was making posts like that.
Yeah,
like
I'm about to start doing that.
Like
too.
I start following girls that make them type of posts. Like and then they try to make it seem like they generally speaking. When this is how you feel, this is how you carry yourself. Or girls say just the dumbest shit that these girls be saying. All I gotta do is go on Instagram because it's gonna be hard to find them now because I don't follow all of them. But if I go on Instagram and I just scroll through these stories, I can show you the type of mentality that I'm talking about. I can probably go on here right now. Let me see. Cause I did start following some girls, so I can go to their shit and just see what they holler about.
Yeah, a lot of them do say that stuff, but they're like, oh, you ain't got no money for me, or if you can't pay for my $500 hair, what? Crazy.
Like it just changed too much. It's too, like I don't know. It's just not even. It's not even authentic or genuine. It's just an ugly ass. This shit changed, bro. I can't even deal with it. I can't even deal with it, bro. Like this right here. You see this, John? You really look good, don't you?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, on here. Yeah.
On here. But this will make you feel like your status is more than what it is.
Yeah. And then the comments, though. Like the comments and the likes is what does it. When people get all them likes and stuff and all them comments, oh, baby, you beautiful. That'll go to a person's head eventually.
I can't take the word I came home to, bro. This is crazy, bro. When I see these posts, bro, I follow some good women though. Who be talking some sense.
Yeah, there are some.
But the ones that I don't, I be like, damn.
Sometimes it's hard to. This is the thing.
I'm gonna get that part up there too.
I got you. I feel like sometimes we're like distracted by that too as men. We're distracted by the women that look good on Instagram, and listen, hear me out. We might sometimes neglect the good women that are actually out here having some sense, because they're not out here like that. They're putting themselves out there. So there are good women.
They not putting themselves out there. You hit that. See, you hit that right there. Like that was 100. That you can't. That's because they not putting themselves out there. Like
right. They out here, but they don't put themselves out.
They not putting themselves out there because they not even pressed.
No, they're not. And they trying to do this. I mean, they're good women out here. There are good women out here.
There is.
But not on Instagram and Facebook like that. Because I'm gonna tell you what, they're the ones that's on there, man. They always putting pictures up with their booties and
that's it. No, but then how you posting pictures like this with your ass and your pussy and your titties out all day, and then niggas is hitting you up? And you talking about something? You got all these niggas in your inbox. Why you think they in your inbox?
You know why they in your inbox?
Look what you posting.
They trying to slap.
Look what you posting. You talking about some niggas keep hitting me up the fuck. What you mean niggas keep hitting you up the fuck?
Put that energy in there. That's the energy you put out.
Like, come on, bro. I was thrown for a loop about this shit, man. This shit just
it's funny because they put the bait out and they get mad when somebody bite. You ever notice that too?
Yeah.
Like they wonder why they getting a bunch of dick pics in the inbox because, well, you put booty shots out, so the dude's assuming this is what type of time you want. I mean, I'm a little more mature, so I'm not gonna automatically assume that a woman's trying to smash just because she puts pictures out there. But there's less mature people out there who would believe, based on the evidence, that that's what she's looking for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's the thing though, and that's what the world done changed so much. It's like honestly, bro, listen what I'm about to say. That posting your body like that is normal now. Like if you're not posting ass naked body shot, then you're not normal. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
like
nice.
So now it's like they gotta do that shit. They feel like that's normal.
Just to keep up.
And you feeling like, damn, why are these niggas approaching you? Because what you on is like, bro, that's what you showing, bro.
That's true. You showing.
That's what you showing, so that's what we on. You dig what I'm saying?
I mean, guys be on that creep time no matter what. We always want to be, you know what I mean? That's just how men are, but, we're going to only respect a woman as much as she respects herself. That's real talk. Like, if a woman respects herself, I'm going to have no choice but to respect her. But if a woman's not respecting herself to a certain degree, I'm going to look at her a different way. I'm going to try to press my luck a little more, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. I mean, sorry to say. She might even be a respectable woman. But what she's putting out there is leading me to believe otherwise. Does that make sense?
Facts. And look what you putting out. And it's like the kids is growing up seeing that this is the way that they gotta be. I gotta shake my ass. I gotta put them half-naked pictures out. Cause that's what the world is creating. It's like a cycle that's recreating. Like I said though, bro, like real rap though, that's what I be saying about the evolution. It's like, all right, now the mentality of girls, young girls growing up is seeing this is how you're supposed to be. If a nigga ain't got this amount of money, fucking. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you're not showing off your ass, girl, you ain't popping.
That's true.
If you ain't showing off your ass, you ain't popping. And it's a mentality that's created.
If you ain't got your body done.
If you ain't got your body done.
If you ain't got your body done, you out the game. Like all these girls is getting it. I mean, if they want to get it done, that's their prerogative. But that shouldn't be who you are. That shouldn't be your best, dominating feature. Feature should be your heart and your mind. And then if your body matches up with that, that's cool. But if you just run around here just trying to look a certain type of way, look like Kim Kardashian, but you got like a dark heart. You out here. I mean, like I said, the girlie with the $20, right? I'd have felt. I mean, I go out to eat for lunch for less than $20 almost every day, and eat, Panera Bread, wherever. You know what I mean? $20, I thought was a nice token for him to say, here, just go grab something to eat. I'm not trying to feed your whole family, but here you go, grab you some lunch. I felt like her response to that may have been a little bit dramatic, because I feel like you should appreciate when somebody gives you anything. Because you've been in jail, bro. How many times, keep it honcho, how many times you got a cash JPay for like $5, $10, $15, for $20.
Like 15.
You've gotten them before, right?
Yeah.
And you didn't think, I hope you didn't think, I'm gonna do with this.
Shit, I've never been that person. You feel me?
Because they didn't have to give you nothing.
I hate when my loved ones do that to me. Like when I say my love, my family that I done created, like my baby moms. You dig what I'm saying? Like I'm doing something for them. I bring them some food or anything out my way, and something ain't right, and you still don't appreciate it. You dig what I'm saying?
Gratitude, man.
You don't appreciate it because I can't do it at this amount of time or in this amount of time, or I'm not here about this. Like, man, this world changed, man, period. And I'm not in this world. That's why a lot of people think I'm arrogant and I'm cocky, because I feel like I'm above a lot of this madness. I'm above this shit.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm above this shit, man. Like, I'm not, bro, you ain't moving me with no fat ass. You ain't moving me ever in the club and shit. You ain't moving me, man. Like, I ain't moved. So your burning ass need to go to the doctor. These hoes be crazy, man. Go to the doctors. Y'all out here putting the wrong image out to these kids and shit, and they growing up trying to be exactly the same way.
Yeah, they are.
So ain't nothing wrong with chasing a bag. Ain't nothing wrong with chasing a bag. You feel me? But they got the world fucked up, bro.
I feel like I want to call Girlie up right now and see if she'll answer, see if she'll talk to us. You want to see if she'll answer? I'm curious. I want to see if she answers. Because I'm just curious to see what she has to say. And she might have... So, hope y'all liked the show. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all want to hear from the aforementioned young lady who did not want to receive the $20 and thought that was just not enough for her, comment below. Maybe I can get her on the next show on a part 2 of this. We'll see. She's watching this and she knows who she is. And maybe she'll contact me and want to get on the show. But until then, that's it for Barber Bus Talk for today. And I appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. And you guys can actually watch a lot more content this season. So, I'll y'all later.
I can flip a bird, I catch a play just like on Randy Moss. I can run my click, I'm calling shot just like on Ricky Ross. 20 years, I did 6, nigga, and I'm still a boss. Fell off 36 times and I learned from every single loss. Everybody toting on their guns in the city.